Can I predict Spurs versus Arsenal using these football cards? So the North London derby is this Sunday. It's always a massive game, but it's even bigger this time because Arsenal are going for the title, Spurs for top 4. So it's a huge, huge game. We're going to try and predict the winner of that game using these Adrenaline XL Plus packs. So we're going to be using 14 packs in total and then 2 limited edition packs at the end of each half. They're going to count as a hat trick. If you've not seen one before, if we get a Spurs or Arsenal player, it's going to be a goal for that team. And a goal, it will make a save for either team. Badges don't count. They only count in extra time, golden goal rules. So none of them will count here. If it ends a draw, it's going to end a draw. It can be a draw in real life, so we'll leave it at that. Okay, so I've got the first pack open already. There is the first code of Manny. And we've got Man City defender. Normally in this, but not today. Right, Europe's finest, Verbruggen. Kyle Walker for Man City. Almiron, Newcastle. If Newcastle are in this, they'd be ahead. They were in quite a few last season. Not so great this year. Pedro Porro gives Spurs the lead at home. 1-0 in the prediction. I think a Spurs win would still be a surprise. So an early goal for Porro for Spurs in his prediction. Arsenal are still the favourites to win this one. Even though they're at home. Is Gahi doubted. Let's see if we can get anything in this one. If Luton are in this, they'd have to do. And there's an Arsenal player. They're straight back in it. Who else? Bukayo Saka. 1-1. They've got Aina and Ryan Yates for Forest. So Arsenal pull it back immediately in our prediction. All these cards are the wrong way around, which I hate. Oh, okay, these ones weren't. There's Garnacho, Man United. Lewis Cook, Bournemouth. Buendia almost signed for Arsenal, but didn't. Pinnock and Jota for Liverpool. We've got Saliba on the front of this one. He's had a great season, integral to their success. I think without him last season, one of the reasons why they didn't win it. There's the code. Chelsea have been awful this year. There's Majoka. I think once they get everyone gelling together, they'll do a lot better. Man City midfielder, which is Phil Foden, mastermind. Willian, formerly of Arsenal. Lascelles again for Newcastle. And Thomas Souček for West Ham. As always, let me know your predictions down below. Who do you think will win? There is the code. We've got another Newcastle player. How many have they had now? Sven Botman for Newcastle. There's the Chelsea badge. Badges don't count unless it's extra time or golden goal rules. James Ward-Prowse. Got Ryan Brewster. Ashley Young for Everton. And Schlupp for Palace. Still 1-1. Very cagey. Which you can kind of expect to happen in real life. Alright, there's the next code. Got a Brentford player there, which is Johan Visa. We've got a West Ham defender, which is Kufal. Or Sofal. Nicholas Jackson. Almiron, another Newcastle. Chelsea have had quite a few as well. But there's another one for Spurs. It's Højbjerg. They're back in front. 2-1. And it's 3-1, 2 Spurs in one pack, 3-1 Tottenham. Well, one pack and everything is completely turned on its head. Now Spurs suddenly have a 2-goal lead. There's the next code, the last one for this half. There is Murillo, next gen for Forest. Oliver Norwood for Sheffield United. Nunez for Man City. Kanate for Liverpool. Veltman for Brighton. Chong for Luton. Arsenal need the next goal. Now on to our limited edition pack for the first half. It will be a hat-trick if it's an Arsenal player or a Tottenham player. I believe they're both defenders. So Gabriel or Adogi. Let's see who we get. It is Mudryk. Could have been a printed or a real one. It is just the base. We've not had a single limited edition score in one of these yet. That's half time in our prediction. Spurs have a surprise 3-1 lead. Into the second half now. Arsenal need something to get back in this. They need the next goal, really. There's the next code. Golden baller of Maddison. Should this be a hat-trick? No, it's not going to be a hat-trick. There's not an Arsenal version. I can't give a hat-trick. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a second. This is the last golden baller I need. I forgot about this. I need James Maddison. I've had Szoboszlai 5 times. Matoma 3 times. Not a single James Maddison until now. He only counts for 1 goal. Because Arsenal don't have a golden baller. Otherwise, it would be 3. But it's 4-1 Tottenham Hotspur. Incredible. I think Spurs are going to win. Oh, okay, 4-2. There's Duran for Villa. Ben White has pulled one back. It's 4-2 in this. There's Del Croy. It's 5-2. Ollie Skip. Is there any more in this half? No, there isn't. Bogle is there. Ollie Skip makes it 5-2 Spurs. I don't care about the prediction anymore. I completely forgot. I was going to do a whole video trying to find that golden baller, James Maddison, and finally, there he is. I don't know why he was so hard for me to get. There's the next code. What's the score? 5-2? 5-2 Spurs, I think. But I don't care anymore. I've got my golden baller. There's Sanchez for Chelsea. Mateta. I've spoiled all of these. There's Gomez for Liverpool. Richards for Palace. Arsenal needs something. Okay, Arsenal are still in this because the golden ball only counted for 1. There's the code. It should have been for 3, really. I don't think we've ever had that. Oh, there's an ultimate of Hamer. So golden ball and an ultimate. What a pack opening so far. There's an Nakamba driving force. Got a West Ham defender, which is Mavropanos. Levi Colwill for Chelsea. James Milner for Brighton. And Mpanzu for Luton. This will be a huge win for Spurs. They would love to beat Arsenal here and stop the win in the top and get Champions League at the same time for themselves. There's the cut. Another golden ball. These came from a box. I won't lie. These came out of a box. You're more likely to get them in there. There's Matoma. Golden baller. 2-in-1 video. They're not as rare as they used to be, I gotta say. But still very, very good to get. Very, very great to get them. There's another Arsenal player. They're back in this. There's Johan Visa. It's Gabriel Magalhaes for Arsenal. 5-3. They are back in this. Conor Gallagher for Chelsea. Diop for Fulham. Elise for Crystal Palace. Game on in this one. I did pick up a new box. These are all from that box. I've not opened a box since the full box that I opened when the collection first came out. And I got 3 in that. So I'm expecting one more. Maybe not in this video. But one more at some point. Alright, there's Hwang Yi-chan for Wolves. Can Arsenal get back in this? They've closed it to 2 now. There's Decore for Everton. Another Chelsea goalie again, Sanchez. Antonio for West Ham. It's Basuma for Spurs. Arsenal can't get going in this one. 6-3 to Tottenham again. I know it's not going to be 6-3 in real life, but just use your imagination. Alright, there's Palace. Oh my god, another Arsenal. 6-4. Crazy. It's Franca. Oh, it's a goalie. He's way too late. David Raya, way too late. You're not stopping at it. You get 6 goals in. Now you're holding your finger up. You're not going to do anything. You're going to say the next one after they've already scored 6. There's Chris Wood for Forest and Silva for Chelsea. Another Chelsea player. But it does mean the Spurs can't finish them off here. It would be saved and they could get back in with the limited edition. There's a code. I've got Amdouni for Burnley. Sheffield United badge. We do get another goal for Arsenal. It's 6-4. Jorginho. Now the limited edition would win it for them. Edouard for Palace. Yates for Forest. And Ake for Man City. Down to the last pack of the video. It's a limited edition pack. It will count for a hat-trick. But importantly, because of the David Raya, he will save it if it is Spurs. But it doesn't matter anyway. Arsenal need this to be their limited edition. I'm pretty sure it is Gabriel. I can't remember off the top of my head. But who do we get? It's not Gabriel. It is a printed Phil Foden, though. That's incredible. Golden ball I needed. Printed Phil Foden that I needed. In good condition, too. But more importantly, Spurs have won the prediction 6-4. So the cards are predicted a 6-4 win for Spurs. Unlikely scoreline, but do you think Spurs will win? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time.